Hello my dudes, what's up? It's me, Orange Knight 12, and today I'm going to be bringing you a tips and tricks video on how to play Overwatch well. Today I am joined by my friend, the Guardian. He is going to be playing as Genji currently, so I'm going to be playing as Ana as well. So basically I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to play Overwatch well, and obviously how to not fail like I usually do. Sorry if most of the footage will involve me failing. I know it would make a bad idea for a tips and tricks video, but I'm going to do this regardless. So basically I'm going to go ahead and teach you everything you need to know about playing and all that jazz. Probably the first thing that I should talk about is obviously the settings, as that is very important. Make sure you set your settings so that way they are good. Honestly, the sensitivity, I'm not sure what to think about it, but honestly change your sensitivity so that way it's good. There's also other things that you can do, and I know it's possible to change your reticle as well. There's obviously default ones for each hero. If you use circle, then you will like focus on like try to keep central. Crosshairs are like good for aiming. Circle and crosshairs, I'm not sure why most people would do that regardless, but honestly I don't care. And you have the dot, which is also useful in cases. Honestly, I have it set to its normal setups, so yeah. That's what's going on so far. So we're gonna enter another skirmish. Like I was doing before, I'm gonna utilize Ana.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Now, truth, not all the heroes are as easy to learn. Like for example, I guess I should say that Genji is probably like the hardest hero to learn. And Lucio is actually the easiest one to learn, or at least one of them, aside from Soldier 76 because he's the one you get in the tutorial. So basically, obviously, you want to know what role you're good at in a shooting game. If you've ever played a shooting game before, then try to remember / know which role you're best at. If you're good at sniping, then you should play as a sniper, or at least you should usually play as one. But if you're a sniper, you're gonna have to know precise aim, like really precise aim, and you're gonna need to know how to fight at range. If you like using melee heroes, then you're probably gonna want to get up close and try to deal lots of damage.
Prepare to attack.
But yeah, the hero type that you select can really affect your gameplay. Like for example, if you're playing an offensive hero, then you probably want to go ahead and focus on damaging the opponent, be a flanker, and kind of being an overall pest to the enemy. If you're going defensive, like I usually do with Junkrat, then you probably just want to jack with the entire enemy team and hold points. If you want to go with a tank, then using a tank is useful because it means that you can go ahead and take damage for your team and overall just wither out the enemy. And of course you have supports, so you can use those to go ahead and help your team with boost or healing obviously, and basically keep your team alive, like most people would expect. Since we're low on the healing role, that's why I'm playing as Ana.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Also, it's important to know the mode that you're playing.
Let them eat cake.
With this, I'll take those all out. I'm just gonna jack with all the games and break them in one punch because they're all linked. Yeah. Usually, depending on the hero that you choose, that can go ahead and affect how you overall play. If you're gonna play as an offensive hero, then you want to make sure that you're on the attack. Yeah, all the stuff I just said, obviously, if you like barely wanted to pay attention. Looks like Guardian's going Whalemaker, though that might lead to too many snipers. So it's likely I'll have to switch or something and do a different support hero. If you're a sniper, then you can probably whittle down enemies easily. Also, the abilities that you have can, like, make sure you learn your abilities and know how to use them right, because they can be pretty useful or hinder you depending on which abilities you have. Like that. Got him. Actually, I got the assist, it looks like. Regardless, however, it was pretty useful. You should know the maps well and know where the healing stuff is. It'll never change. Also, what your hero does, you might want to read up on that. because it can be useful. Like for example, Ana, which I'm pretty sure most people don't know, is that Ana shots, if you shoot an enemy, they'll deal damage. If you shoot a teammate, it'll heal them. So don't think the only way to heal is to use that little grenade of yours.
Storing your health.
Also, trying to do a trick shot is not gonna help you. And I put him to sleep. Also, depending on which ability you use, it can go ahead and affect what you do in various ways. Looks like that that particular Mercy got pretty offensive.
This will only hurt for a minute.
Don't worry if you end up dying. It's not the end of the world. And you're not stuck to the kill free when you die. You can check on your teammates and see how they're doing. So that can be useful as I'm watching Guardian, who's now swapped to Hanzo. He's still playing as a sniper though.
You're going to live.
Other than that, my ability can do this and make heroes stronger. Like for example, this diva over here can use some strength.
You're powered up. Get in there.
You better get out of the way.
Now she can attack people more.
Mecha activated. Now I'll show them. The dragon becomes.
This obviously isn't a guide to just playing a single hero. While I will make separate guides on each hero, probably at some point in the future. Today I'm just focusing on how to overall go ahead and play the game well. So depending on what your ability does, you should pay attention to that because it can be helpful or hinder you, honestly. Then there's ultimate abilities. Make sure you use them at the right time, and you should also probably pay attention to what noises and sounds everyone makes when they activate their ultimate, as they'll be louder than enemy heroes will be louder than your teammates when they announce their ultimate, and you can also tell when their ultimate's being unleashed because you hear like a certain like sounds. Like for example, you hear Genji, he's gonna say a Japanese line and then uses Dragon Blade. Most heroes will speak in their native tongue when they go ahead and battle. I mean when they unleash their ultimate. So pay attention to that. It'll be helpful.
Walk it off.
Lucio coming at you.
It's going to be okay.
Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah. Remember what hero says, so that way it can help you out during battle. So if you hear McCree say it's high noon, make sure you duck for cover and avoid his line of sight, because otherwise you're just gonna get killed by his Deadeye. There are videos that are obviously much better on teaching you how to do this stuff. I learned this thing from a video which is labeled as Overwatch its heroes, aka the sounds of death, which can be pretty useful. So try watching, it could be useful. West Gorilla wrecked me, which makes sense that he's playing as Winston or something like that. See, heard that? That's would signal that either my teammate did it because it was on an enemy feed, or that my enemy did it. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Also, pay attention to your hero's speeds. If your hero is a slow hero, that doesn't mean you're going to be able to make a save at the end of the match. So try to stay alive depending on how fast your hero is or what they do. Obviously, try not to die in general. Oh shoot. Obviously, I won't be able to make an easy escape. Don't expect to get hit shot. I mean trick shots, whatever you want to call it. As I got trapped in the corner and wrecked. Guardian's going to Metra, which means that now we have another support hero that I can utilize. Alright, so this means I can go as Junkrat.
The perfect day for some mayhem.
I am obviously much better with Junkrat.
This one's for you.
But remember, I'm not going over hero abilities and things of that nature. Do note your abilities can be used in different ways. So just because an ability has like a set purpose, that doesn't mean you have to use it for that intended purpose. So just because of the abilities that Junkrat has, I don't have to use his mine to blow someone into the air or use the trap to trap people. I could either use the trap to try to get away, or I could try to go ahead and perhaps use the bomb to go as far as I want, like I usually do in my videos now, because I learned that ability. And obviously,
You won't get rid of me that easy.
I can combine the two and make essentially a death trap.
Oh, just leave this here.
So you can use your abilities in different ways, so don't expect it to only be in one type of way. I guess my final tip is probably utilize your ultimates well. Obviously, you want to use your ultimate in the best way possible. Try using it to get rid of enemies on the point, for example, or try to use it to clear out enemies. I appear to have gotten a kill there.
The hunter lays a trap for his prey.
That was quite the escape I made. See?
All patched.
That's what I just said about using your abilities that way. Also, I guess my last tip is listen, and you should probably go ahead and listen out. Because, oh, thank you, Guardian. Looks like he went Zenyatta. Heroes make noises when they move around. So try to be careful, because when you move, you'll just go ahead and make noise.
Hi.
Guardian, be careful, there's a Pharah in there. Ow. Okay, that was quite of an issue. So your abilities will wear away over time. So don't think just because you place a mine, that means it'll last forever. Because it won't. Ow. Ow. Guardian, help. Please help. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Roadhog. Guardian is doing well, though. He's surviving. He's doing much better than I am.
Got a lot to learn.
Holy dooly.
Guardian is much better than I am at these games. But considering I did just get the game, don't expect me to be a pro. I am definitely not a pro. At the very least, I can play decently. Coordinating with your team should also be an important matter. I have been taken down again by Pharah. Also, try not to change when you have an ultimate. If you change heroes when you have an ultimate, then your ultimate's gonna
If
die.
at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
So try to go ahead and keep your hero if you have their ultimate ready. Otherwise, you're just gonna waste things. Oh no. That's an issue. Alright, now's the perfect time to use my ultimate.
Fire in the hole!
I am claiming the objective.
That was a bit of a nice clearance. It wasn't much, but it helped. That helps up. Oh, Winston, he used his ultimate. Hopefully the point can be taken. My team needs to attack. I need to swap to a faster hero. This is the perfect time to use Tracer. Nope. I blew up, but we won. We actually won the round despite my death at the end. Okay, that was exciting. The other Genji appears to have gotten play of the game. Oh wait, no, that's ours. My bad. That was quite a lengthy round. I'm not exactly sure what to think about that, but this was quite a tips and tricks video. Guardian got play of the game. I mean, he got like on the board. Vote for him, obviously. Well, today was quite exciting. I'd say that's a pretty good video. I'd say that this tips and tricks video went well based on what happened. So yeah, this was exciting. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope that this tips and tricks video came in handy for any skills you need. Do note there are much better tips and tricks videos than mine, but at the very least this will help. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do tips and tricks for Rocket League as well, but yeah, I'll probably leave that after. Thanks you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll go ahead and see you guys later. Now if you excuse me, I am going to go ahead and play with my friends. See ya!